Hello, everybody. This is Midnight of Midnight Gaming, and welcome back. Last episode, we ran power to the fusion crafter, so this sculpt, and did a few other things. Discovered that I have woefully unmonitored this thing, and this thing. We have almost a stack of legendary loot bags, which is really cool considering they only stack the one. Uh, um, we have nice, tons, and I mean tons of these bags in here because I've kind of been forgetting about them. Um, and there is no nether stars in sight. Actually, we'll get another star one day. Today we are going to pass those conduits. Today we're going to set up the auto crafting in the basement for draconic crafter. There are certain things that we'll be crafting that we'll want lots of. And we're going to set those up right now. So I got my trusty item conduits here. I would grab my socks. That off. So we got facades drop down so everything looks nice. Yep. Everything looks nice and clean. We need to do a few things. We're actually gonna run these out here. I want to put. I think we're gonna do that. Well, no. Then I think we're going to put this here. This here. Yeah. Cable. Doot, doot, doot. This. First off, this is gonna be cable. And these are cables. Actually, no. I don't even need these to be cables. Aha! Huzzah! I can do this. Crafter. Great just for size spaces. Crafter will like that. Great, we'll go there. And unit interface. Find storage interface. Perfect. We're going to set this to insert on brand. Never extract. And this will extract on blue. Now, what are these for? We are placing our. So we got this system now set up. And then we are going to teach it how to autocraft different things. So I'm going to need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 filters. Filter. I don't have these taught. Still never figured out what happened to all those recipes, which I'm pretty sure I had to filter. Filter. Teach it basic filters. Paper. course. Recipe, we'll teach this recipe because it's the easiest one. This thing, these take a while. That's why I wanted to get one real quick. We'll place it right here. I'm just gonna go. I need to pack into real quick. Yes. We'll just let that go for now. We'll check on it in like a while. Oh, shit. So, we got a quest. Hey, ultimate upgrades. I don't need them. We're not really using that. Yeah. These things take a long time. Infinity Catalyst, these are expensive. This is on my list of things to do. Also, I wish I could figure out a way to autocraft this mod. I've yet to figure that out. Because Infinity Catalysts are used for a lot of cool things, including the Infinity Ingot, which is used for a ton of cool things. Like solar panel, the Infinity solar panels, which it's a lot of power. You get 3 of them. Jeez. That's more power than we use a tick right now. Just one of those. We get 3 of them for this recipe. This one requires 2 dragon eggs, which I guess do have a recipe. Anyway, there's some really cool stuff from Avaricia we can get. And I plan to. I plan to get all of Avaricia done. I really would like to get the World Breaker, which requires the Infinity Armor. Also requires Draconic Armor, which is what we're going for right now. In fact. Which requires all this stuff. It is a lot. We're getting 6,000 cobble. We are getting really close. Actually, I wonder. What's here? 650. Okay. Yeah. No, that did not help. Not really. Okay, filters. Need 5 more, I believe. 6, 8. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. All right, now when it comes to these recipes, they are pretty easy for the most part. We'll start by teaching how to make these. Recipe for one of these requires a wyvern core, draconium block, 4 diamonds, and 2 draconic cores. Would probably need to be cut and dress. Even better. Because I was actually just thinking about the premium chicken, I think, drops nuggets. So, that worked out best. Boop. That's one of those. So, we go down here. I want to put it in this chest. And I want to put in an injector. Say I want to inject it. Boop. Boop. And it's going to put everything it needs right in here for me, and we'll teach it how to do that from there. In the meantime, how are our chickens doing? Ooh, we got another pearl chicken. Awesome. They're still going, and we've got some close ones. Okay, now for ender pearl chicken. I'm actually going to be really mad if I accidentally put that into my trash can. Reading. What do we need from him? Oh, draconium directly. We need pig iron. Do we have pig iron? Iron is iron and ardite. Do I have? I don't think I even started that line. Oh no. I have iron and ardite, which is blaze and magma cream. I have blaze, gold, and lava. You are slime, and blaze slime is cactus green and clay. This green. And clay. Do I not have clay? I may not. Still won't say. Oh! That's this line. Set all this up a while ago. And I forgot. So it's faster now. We're going to need so much draconium soon. Oh my god. This smell. Wait. Yes. Red's good. What's going on over here with iron? That's what's going on over here with iron. Stack upgrade. Grades. Okay. There we go. That'll hold a while. Go teach this real quick. Go. I've been looking up how to make iron alloy. It was like stupid. I mean, it's nice to have the ability to if needed, but one of them, please. I need to know what I need to fix. Grades. Sure. Well, we'll let that go for the moment, I suppose. Okay. Sorry. That's awesome. This is fixed. So we're going to insert one of these. Green. Want to extract, I think it was red, I said? We put that in there. Check some blue. That's right. Yep. Now for here, we're going to insert one of these. Blue. And single item mode means only one item will ever be allowed in that slot. Oop, throw that in. Right on. Here, we're going to click this. Insert one of these. Blue. And insert one of these. Now if I throw those in. Here. I'm going to insert that. And I want to insert. Well, actually, I want to do. So I want to teach all of these at once. Insert. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to switch the color, please. So, all stocked in. And because of the redstone pulse down here, it started crafting. Now, it's not going anywhere because there's no power. Because this whole thing needs power. Quite a bit of it, actually. 256 RF. 1000 RF, sorry. It's not much in terms of this mod. It's a lot, though, in terms of other things. So we're gonna get a flux point. Flux point. Yeah. Oh, sweet. And you'll see here we're now charging. If I hold shift, it gives you the more of an exact fraction. But I actually want to disable the extract for a moment. So you can see this really cool animation. I love this animation. It is really neat. There we are. All done. So we'll tell it to extract always active on brown. And I look for injector. And there it is. So I'm going to order up 27 more. See what we're missing here. Lots of draconium dust. Lots of draconium blocks. Large amount of coal for diamond purposes. And some other stuff. Okay. And we got a chest. We got an achievement, though. Or a mission. A quest. There we go. I am going to swap this one out. Because I do want to upgrade these. Because there are certain things you have to do at certain levels. So like this is a basic fusion crafting. Requires tier basic. To make draconic tier 1, you need a wyvern tier 4. Make it chaotic core, you need a draconic core. And then chaotic cores are used for a lot of other things. So you'll see some things you like this, you can only make it in a chaotic tier. Also, 19 million RF. Not that much either, actually. 20 million RF is not that much for some of these things. Some Project D stuff requires 5 million at draconic tier. Also requires, see that's 8, 10 of the pedestal things. So we will obviously have to expand that. Chaotic solar panels require a bunch of draconic solar panels. Also, that requires 2 billion with a B RF. That's a pretty high amount. Some of these are a million, 8 million, a couple thousand. These ones are pretty cheap. Not this one. Chaotic cores are expensive. Chaotic shards are expensive. And there's no easy way to get this. That will suck. Anything we do with requiring chaotic cores is going to be a pain. Yeah. You can. What is it? I will stop throwing apples at the storage. You've got to be getting full. Well, actually, you're keeping up. It's just kind of expressing, actually. Extraction upgrades. Like that pulls a whole stack per operation. There we go. So now we can actually see what's building up in here. And this gives us a single point of failure. This lets all of these dump into here. So we have some basic crafting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if I can get Can I get 7 injectors? Requires a lot more draconium dust. Okay. We need more draconium. Where did my digital miner go? Point and an crate. Yoink. So there's 1,017 resources here. Do. Lots of acceleration. See, we can get all the resources here. See, now we got over a stack of that already. It's said to also silk touch, but how do you process draconium rust? Finer. It's smelting it, right? I don't think draconium ore has any better usages. Not really. I mean, maybe it's just a standard silk touchable item. Yeah. It's not like there's a way you can pass it through the, yeah. I think our best bet for it, get anything reasonable out of it, will be to get chickens. And we're going to get a lot of chickens for that because it drops nuggets, as you saw. We're going a lot of 10, 10, 10 ones of those. Here, draconium and ender pearl. Well, you know what we should probably do is get the ender pearl going. The ender pearl thing going a little bit. One. Also, probably including this. That counts. Yeah. Thank you. Play chicken. Also, I want play chicken, and I believe it was the cactus green. Right? Uses breeding. Yeah, cactus green gives me slime. You, on the other hand, breeding. I get. What do I get going here? Uranium chicken's not going to be useful. The other way will, though. So let's get glowstone. No? Just clean my inventory up a little bit. that. Eventually we will. When do I head down the pyramid? Something. Eventually something else will happen. Yeah, we'll let that go for now. $600 items left. Do. Almost there. Got 400 left. We want to mine out this entire region. Like stuff. Under stuff is called with liquid form is so fun. Also, get if we get a gem cast, we can turn Resident Ender Stream to Ender Pearls, which is pretty cool. So yeah, if we need, we can turn those into pearls. There we go. That's a better number. I was like, I didn't think that there's more than that. Must be a chunk downer thing. Spend this thing real quick. Or is that completely unnecessary? Yes. Do I care? No. That's the real question. You follow me home. No. Oh well. Yeah. Injectors times 7. Go. Well, that's happening. Whether, yeah. Chromium. No girls, please. There we go. Take a boatload of draconium, please. So the feeling some stuff is missing right now. Oh, look there. Alright, let's come back. Oh, hey, look, it's already crafting some of them. Awesome. So cool. Alright, everybody. When we come back, we will, I think we want to work towards some new armor. Some, like, actually decent armor. This stuff's okay. But I think it's time for some actually good stuff. Alright, everybody. Take it easy.